I like this. It's a frunk. I've never seen that, which is a front trunk.
Exactly.
Obviously, everybody ought to know that.
Yeah.
I would spend way too much time watching YouTube if I had it. I wonder if I could get porn.
Even with this rolled back,
Yeah.
you were, I mean, I can't, the truth is I can't even reach this. It's unusual.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're at a car show right now in California with a bunch of cool classic cars, I think, and maybe Corvettes and other cars. So we're gonna find a bunch of owners to try and react to the Tesla Cybertruck and see what they actually think. Let's get into it. What's your name and what do you drive?
Jay, and I drive a 356 64 SC Coupe.
I have no idea what that is.
Porsche, it's a 1964.
What do you think about the Cybertruck?
Very cool. Yeah, I have a F350 that I drive for work,
Okay.
and I just wanted to check it out. It's pretty neat. I like the look.
What's one thing that surprised you seeing it in person versus like TV?
The size. I watched the video when they were in Mexico. It's quite a bit larger than I anticipated.
What's one thing you don't like about it seeing it in person?
No, I like everything about it, actually. You can't resell it, right? You have to sell back.
Yeah, it's a 1 year no resale agreement or 50K or whatever profit you make, fine. Yeah, so, what do you think?
Cool.
First impressions?
Wow, good visibility.
Okay.
Pretty neat.
Have you driven or sat in a Tesla before?
Yes.
Okay. What's different about this Tesla is you probably saw that it has steer-by-wire and four-wheel steer. Turn the steering wheel all the way to the right.
Wow.
That's it.
That's amazing. What's the production numbers they're gonna produce?
They started it in November and they're up to like 2,000 units. Any final thoughts on the interior in terms of like quality, Tesla, simplicity?
I like it. I like it. It's clean. I like it.
Nice. Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hi, so what's your name and what do you drive?
Lloyd, and I actually drive a 1969 Corvette 427 390.
Wow, 1969. How long have you owned that?
About 6 years.
What do you think about the Cybertruck?
I think it's very cool looking. This is the first one I've actually gotten to see up front and personal, so to speak, and so it's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I do like the different color than polished aluminum, so very cool looking car.
Yeah, so this is a wrap and then...
This is a wrap?
Yes.
So it's polished, it's the normal polished aluminum with just a color wrap on it, huh?
Exactly, yeah. So it's like a chrome satin wrap that we went, Jinjitsu Red is what it's called, but it's a wrap on top of the Cybertruck.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. And is this a all-wheel drive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how many electric motors in this?
So this one has two dual motors, but there's a higher one that's a tri-motor. So this one's 0 to 60 in 4.1.
Right.
The tri-motor goes 0 to 60 in 2.6.
Wow. Does this weigh like 6,000 pounds or something?
Yep, 6,500 pounds-ish, give or take, yeah.
Yeah, because I used to have a BMW 740IL, and one time I had to put it on a flatbed, and the guy goes, these cars are really heavy, and that was 4,200 pounds.
So what are your first thoughts jumping into it?
My brother-in-law has one. The steering wheel's a little bit different for me. It used to. I mean, otherwise it looks and feels pretty comfortable. I mean, typical Tesla, you just got to get used to a central head unit that has everything right there. A yoke, right? This is the yoke version of it.
So this is actually called a squircle.
Oh, squircle, which
Square.
is what, between a yoke and a...
Well, it's a square plus a circle.
Oh, okay.
Now turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. All the way to the right. That's it.
Oh, wow.
And then you can turn all the way to the left. That's it.
Huh.
You can see on the screen the rear wheel is actually turning as you do that.
Oh, I like this. It's a frunk. I've never seen that, which is a front trunk.
Exactly.
Obviously, everybody ought to know that.
Yeah. Cool. Any final thoughts on the interior?
Oh, it feels pretty comfortable. I mean, Tesla's, it's a little bit of a Swedish minimalist kind of front end here, but otherwise, we've got a lot of room out there.
Yes, you can definitely put like 3 cats up there and they can just hang out.
But there's no rear view mirror, right? Is that?
There is. The tonneau cover is actually closed right now, or it's half closed, so that's why it's blocking the rear view mirror.
Yeah, my buddy has a, I think it's a Lambo, and it's called a telescopula. That just, same thing, you can't see out the rear view mirror, so they have a little video in there, but
yeah.
So, very
exactly.
cool.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much.
You got it.
Yeah. Sorry, what's your name and what car do you drive?
Dan, and I drive a 2023 Corvette.
Nice. Is it hot rod red?
No, it's silver.
When the height is lower, it's not too bad.
Well, yeah, even with this rolled back,
Yeah.
you were, I mean, I can't, the truth is I can't even reach this.
Yeah, it is a little tough for sure.
Yeah. So this is, I'm not sure, I'm not sure utility-wise what you would use it for, but it's different looking, and it's bigger than you think.
Is that one thing that surprised you, seeing a TV?
Oh yeah, the bed. It doesn't look like it's big, but it's a good-sized bed.
Yeah, and then so if you push this button, this third button right here, you can see with that the tailgate. Third button.
This one?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
So soft drop.
Yeah.
But you got to lift it manually to close it.
You do? No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Huh?
Yep.
You really do? Oh, it's not that heavy.
What do you think about the bed size?
Bedside is decent. Oh, they got lights in here too? Was that what this is?
Yep. LED lights on the side.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, this tonneau cover is lockable and it can support up to 300 pounds standing on top of it.
Really?
Do you think that's usable?
Yeah. For somebody who, I guess for someone who's going to use it on vacation, put stuff in here. But no, to stand on it, no. I don't think that's usable.
Yeah. Have you owned trucks before in the past?
No, but my guys, I have. I had a construction company.
Okay, so I do want to get your feedback on one thing, because let me show you the interior.
Okay.
Since I've purchased this truck,
Yeah.
I've went ahead and met up with people that have like Ford trucks, TRX trucks,
Yeah.
and I've noticed that those trucks, they're built for truck owners,
Yeah.
and the interior is maybe more stronger. This seems to be a softer interior, maybe not made for the contractor.
No,
what do you think?
Well, no, it's not. Especially this one last. They'd be pushing this, and if they're
Hands are dirty, it's
yeah.
messed it up.
And it's pretty sparse in here too. I mean, considering what we're used to.
So this is also Tesla's first steer-by-wire plus four-wheel steer technology. So you can actually go ahead and tap on the brake. Now turn the wheel all the way to the left. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So now you can watch on the screen as you turn the wheel. The rear wheel actually turns as you turn.
Oh, look at that. I'll be darned. Oh, because it's so big, it helps it with turning radius. But that's been the one gripe. I mean, I know people that have Teslas. The materials for what you're paying and stuff, the materials are marginal.
Yes.
They're getting better, but
Not the same as other trucks in other cars, but yeah.
No. You use it?
LA truck life, like Home Depot runs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So not construction.
Yeah. But even this, if you were to put something in the back in there, you'd literally have to get in it to get it out. Oh, okay. But I see that you use it for utility too, right?
Yeah, we went in the dirt a little bit.
A lot of room. How's the suspension?
Suspension's great, really, really comfortable.
It is? Is it?
Yep.
Does this bother? Does it get too hot?
It hasn't been summer yet. I've only had it for a month, so not too sure exactly. Any final thoughts?
No. It's unusual.
Yes, 100%.
There's one driving around in PV, a silver one. So this is the second one I've seen. So I'm sure we're going to start seeing more.
Yes, definitely. I think they're up to 2,200 now.
Really?
Yep. So they'll be everywhere soon.
Yeah. Well, good luck with it.
Thank you.
My name is Mike. I drive a Ferrari F12.
What do you think about the truck?
Bigger than I thought. Better looking than I thought.
Oh,
I really like the color. I'm curious what it's like to drive.
yeah.
It's interesting that it's bullet resistant or bulletproof. That's an interesting feature.
Yeah, especially in LA, right?
Yeah, especially in LA.
What's one thing that surprised you seeing it in person versus TV, YouTube, and all that stuff?
A lot bigger.
Okay.
Much bigger than I thought.
Yeah. What's one thing you don't like about it?
It's too big.
That's funny. Do you want to see the interior?
I'd love to.
Yeah. Follow me. Excuse me. What do you think?
I like it. Nothing, just a TV screen only.
Yep.
No gauges, no nothing, just a TV screen.
Yep.
I would spend way too much time watching YouTube if I had it.
Exactly. Distracted driving.
I wonder if I could get porn.
No,
just kidding.
wrong one.
Just kidding. I could spend a lot of time in this.
Nice and comfy, huh?
Very comfortable.
What do you think about the steering wheel?
I've never driven this one.
Yeah, so hit the brake.
Okay.
Turn the steering wheel all the way to the right.
So you don't need a round steering wheel because you can turn it all the way.
You see how it stops? That's it.
Wow. I have to say it.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks so much.